Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're taking a look at the C74-1, which is a new Jimny release and pretty different than the first one, the C74. So this is a sort of a upgraded one in my opinion. It's better actually. Got some different suspension on this. This has leaf spring suspension, while this got the friction shocks, the same one that we saw on the C64. I think they're the same. The springs are a bit soft for this one in my opinion. And here with the leaf springs we get about 3 D-series wheels, and with the other ones we got 4, and this got some extra weight with the metal axles and stuff, so it presses down a bit more. Stock, I don't think you really got this articulation if I remember correctly, but you can see the difference here. And this is a shock from the C64-1, so I'm pretty sure these are the exact same ones. They do look exactly the same, and this is really soft, but you should be able to just buy the oil ones if you want to give a little more resistance. And as I mentioned, we got the leaf spring on the original release, and this is upgraded with metal axles, V3 electronics, 2-speed gearbox. And yeah, it's really capable, but I did like how this performed out of the box, and it looks really good. I'm going to repaint this. I'm not sure about color choice yet, but I'm leaning towards some sort of like white with pearl effects or something. We'll see. And yeah, and this is a shock from the C64-1, so I'm pretty sure these are the exact same ones. They do look exactly the same, and this is really soft, but you should be able to just buy the oil ones if you want to give a little more resistance. And as I mentioned, we got the leaf spring on the original release, and this is upgraded with metal axles, V3 electronics, 2-speed gearbox. And yeah, it's really capable, but I did like how this performed out of the box, and it looks really good. I'm going to repaint this. I'm not sure about color choice yet, but I'm leaning towards some sort of like white with pearl effects or something. We'll see. And yeah, but you get really nice articulation. But once you've driven over an obstacle or something, it's quite easy for this to the body to, like, I don't know how to put it, but almost get stuck in a position until you hit another obstacle, so you can get it like driving away tilted a bit. So that's a bit annoying, and I think that's because the shocks are a bit soft, but the articulation is really good, like really good on this one. A bit top heavy though, really nice body with lots of cool plastic features, and doors that open, which is super sweet, but it also makes this a bit top heavy. And if you want to, you can sport this look. Just 2 screws on the top here, and you get this really nice sport looking version of it. And yeah, it looks really cool. I do like the hard plastic soft top look, but this is nice as well. It gives a better look at the interior. So a really cool release by WPL, in my opinion. The old one had like this plastic cover instead of the spare wheel in the rear, so that's another nice little feature. I like this little roll cage as well. Probably prefer to add some metal upgrades to get some more weight down below. Got a higher RPM motor than in this one, so we got the 370 sized motor with higher RPM, and that paired with the electronics that are fitted in this, it's actually really good. It might be the best electronics and the motor combination that I think WPL have released this far in the ready to run range. Really smooth actually, and almost capable of doing some real crawling. Well, almost, it can actually do some real crawling. And the C64, I wasn't as good in like low speed control as this one, in my opinion. Plastic soft top. So it looks like a soft top, but it's hard plastic. So this is the inside of the soft top or plastic roof. And you can remove this and go with just the like sort of a roofless cabriolet version, which is really nice and another cool feature. And you can also fold this front windshield down, so it's really nice. And the doors do open, as I previously mentioned, and they are kept shut with magnets. And we got this awesome interior. There's stickers for the dashboard included. I haven't fitted them yet, but it's really nice interior. And the hinges for the doors are some sort of like soft plastic. I don't think they're rubber, just soft plastic. And yeah, I don't know how well these are going to hold up if you use this too much, the opening function. But if you just do it occasionally, I think they should be fine. You can see they work like that. It's a really nice little feature. Considering the price point, I don't think you can get a better hard body. Still got this annoying battery compartment though, which I've never been a fan of because I've got somewhat large hands and I think it's a bit fiddly to get the battery in and out. So not my favorite feature on this, but it works. Also got the new and improved links. I think they're the same links that we saw on the C64. So as I mentioned, they give a really nice articulation and got the counter rotating gearbox as well. So you can see there's a different set of mirrors on this compared to the other Jimny. Let's see if we can fold down the windshield. Yeah, sport this look. Maybe remove the doors as well. Really off-road look. Cool. And in the rear axles, we've got these metal hexes or center drive shafts or drive shaft ends, which is a really nice little upgrade compared to the old plastic ones. And in the front, we got plastic center, and it's a bit squeaky at times with all the plastic. The electronics is really quiet, but all the plastic can get a bit squeaky. And I did experience some binding when I went like full turn and at the same time as the shocks compressed. So not 100% there, but I think we can get that smoothened out with some upgrades. But as stock, I did experience some binding at times. But for what it is, ready to run, it's surprisingly good actually. And we get these new. They've been around for a few models, but the rims with the hubcaps, which is a really nice little touch in my opinion, really adds to that scale look. So I've got some nice run footage of this. I hit the rocks and some trails in the woods as well. So see how this performs. I really enjoyed it, and in my opinion, I know I say this about a lot of the WPL releases, but this is actually really good as it is. So I really enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, let's see some action footage.